The real reasons many don't stay healthy after 80 and how you can beat the odds. Have you ever wondered why so many people struggle to stay healthy or even stay alive much longer after turning 80? It's not just fate or family history. There are four powerful, often invisible forces that work quietly against the body as we age. And most people don't even realize they're being affected until the damage is already underway. Reaching 80 is an incredible achievement, but staying strong after 80, staying independent, mentally sharp, physically mobile takes more than luck. It takes awareness. The truth is, most people don't talk about what really robs their strength later in life until it's too late. But once you see these challenges clearly, you'll understand. This stage of life isn't about trying to live forever. It's about protecting what matters most, your energy, your clarity, and your peace of mind. So let's take a look at the four biggest threats to your health after 80, and more importantly, what you can do about them. 1. Silent inflammation, the hidden fire inside the body. One of the most dangerous forces working against your body after 80 isn't something you can see or feel right away. It's called inflammaging, a form of chronic, low-grade inflammation that quietly breaks down cells, joints, organs, and even your brain. You won't feel it like a sprained ankle or a fever. But over time, it slowly drains your vitality. Where does it come from? Years of stress, poor sleep, sedentary habits, processed food, and even air pollution all feed this slow-burning fire. And as we age, our ability to manage that inflammation declines. What your body shrugged off in your 52nd or 62nd can take a much heavier toll in your 82nd. Take George, 82. He walked every day, didn't smoke or drink, but still felt foggy and fatigued. After months of frustration, a specialist found high inflammatory markers in his blood. No disease, just inflammation quietly wearing him down. The good news? It's reversible. Whole foods, gentle movement, better sleep, hydration. These simple habits can lower inflammation and give your body the fighting chance it deserves. 2. Muscle loss, the strength you didn't know you were losing. After 60, we begin to lose muscle mass each year, and after 80, that decline accelerates. It's called sarcopenia, and it doesn't always show up in obvious ways. You might just feel a little weaker. Maybe getting up from the couch is harder. Maybe you're skipping the stairs more often. But here's the problem. Muscle isn't just about strength. It's about balance, blood sugar, joint protection, independence. And when you start losing it, your risk of falls, fractures, and long-term disability skyrockets. Frank, 84, had always been active, but one misstep, a fall over a small rug, led to a broken hip. That one injury put him in bed for weeks, and those weeks drained more strength than he ever imagined. What he lost wasn't just muscle, it was freedom. The fix? Light weights, resistance bands, daily walking, higher protein meals. You don't need a gym, you just need consistency. Because after 80, muscle might be the difference between living independently and needing help every day. 3. Poor sleep, the hidden threat to brain and body. Sleep changes as we age, but many people believe it's just part of getting older to sleep poorly, and that belief can cost them dearly. After 80, sleep becomes more fragmented. You may wake up often, or struggle to get deep, restorative rest. And while that might seem harmless, the impact is massive. Why? Because during sleep, your brain clears out waste, your immune system resets, your muscles recover, and your memory consolidates. Without deep rest, your body can't heal, and your mind can't stay sharp. Alice, 86, brushed off her poor sleep. But as her nights became more restless, she noticed more brain fog, lower energy, and a weakened immune system. Only after improving her sleep routine, dark room, early light exposure, less caffeine, did she start feeling like herself again. Quality sleep equals quality life. And the good news? It's never too late to improve it. 4. Loneliness and loss of purpose, the quiet killer. There's one threat to health after 80 that doesn't show up on a blood test but might be the most dangerous of all: loneliness. More people after 80 live alone, have fewer visitors, and find themselves going days without meaningful conversation. But being alone isn't the issue. It's feeling unseen, unneeded, or like no one notices if you're not there. Bill, 88, lives alone since his wife passed. His kids live out of state. He keeps tidy, watches television, but quietly admits, "Some days I don't speak to anyone at all." What he misses most? Feeling needed. That absence of purpose of daily connection affects more than mood. It weakens the immune system, worsens memory, and shortens life expectancy. The solution isn't grand. It's rhythm, routine, a phone call, a shared meal, a small project. Purpose doesn't have to be big. It just has to be there. Final thoughts. Living beyond 80 with street strength, not fear. Getting to 80 is a blessing, but staying strong beyond 80? That takes clarity and heart. Inflammation, muscle loss, poor sleep, emotional isolation. These aren't just medical terms, they're daily battles, but battles you can prepare for. Small changes like stretching in the morning, calling a friend, eating a handful of berries, or going to bed on time can reshape your entire future. So ask yourself, which of these 4 forces is quietly working against me? And what one thing can I do today to push back? Because it's never too late to show up for your health, your mind, your spirit, and the life you still have ahead. Thank you for watching. If something in this video spoke to you, share it with someone you care about. And remember to comment below. Let us know which point stood out to you the most. Subscribe to stay connected, stay informed, stay strong.